accounts of non-trading concern. Okay. Now, what is the first you understand the meaning of the word non-trading? What is the meaning of non-trading? क्या मैं यहाँ पे trading होगा? नहीं. Is that the meaning of non-trading? Normally हम ऐसा ही मानते हैं कि non-trading यानी जहाँ पे trading activity होता नहीं है. But this is not the correct answer. Accounts of non-trading means accounts of those concern यानी organizations or businesses whose motive is not for profit. Normally, the motive of the business is to earn profit. But there are certain organizations where they are made or they are formed or they are enacted with the intention that they are not going to earn profit. Such organizations are known as accounts of non-trading. They are known as non-trading concerns or also known as organizations with a not-for-profit motive. Okay. The name of the chapter is accounting of non-trading concern. It can also be accounting for not-for-profit organizations. Okay. Now, can you name some not-for-profit organizations which you know? NGOs. Yeah. Can you name some NGO?
Smile.
Smile. Okay. Yeah, that's right. It is for underprivileged kids. तो ये जब स्माइल बना तब उनका मोटिव क्या था? क्या पैसा कमाना उनका मोटिव था? The motive was to help underprivileged kids. Okay. Then ऐसा एक और है क्राई. क्राई भी है ना, जैसे स्माइल है वैसा क्राई भी है. चाइल्ड रिलीफ एंड यू. ओके. और चुप रहो. और Lions Club, that's right. Lions Club, that's right. Perfect. Then Rotary Club. हाँ, but नाम खबर जे कोई? हाँ, yes, Muni Shiva Ashram. That's right. Shiva Ashram. That's right. Then Sports Club. So we can say typically NGOs, then some clubs. Okay. Orphanages. Yes, we can say that. Old age home. Okay.
Charitable trust.
Charitable organization. That's right. Charitable organizations. No, it's a government organization. Okay. Yeah, it is not for profit. It's a government organization. फिर यही इतना ही तुम्हें पता है, तुम्हारे ध्यान में आते हैं. बड़ौदा का सबसे बड़ा NGO या not for profit organization तुम सबको पता है. Yes, that is United Way of Baroda. Okay, they are the ones who organize this Navratri and collect lots of funds. So we say United Way of Baroda. Okay, then. Achha, what's the motive of a school? These schools are owned by trust. सबको पता है ना? What's the motive of the schools? They are enacted to basically provide educational services. They are not enacted like a company like Reliance, but the motive is to earn profit. So we say various trusts. Then ट्रस्ट में और क्या आता है और कौन कौन सी जगह पे? अच्छा, who is the richest in our country? Human beings तो है, okay, पर इसके साथ साथ भगवान भी है. उनमें भी कंपटीशन होता है, पता है तुम्हें कि तिरुपति रिचेस्ट था, अभी शिरडी वाले साईं बाबा रिचेस्ट हो गए. ओके, कंपटीशन होता है. तो ये सब रिलीजियस प्लेसेस. What's the purpose of a religious place? That is Is it to make a profit? It is to serve the community who believe in that religion, isn't it? So we can say, again, trust me, various temples or worship places, so सब आ गया इसके अंदर, मॉस्क आ गया, चर्च आ गया, ठीक है, यही है ना, सबको पता है ना? Very important, you are missing out. हाँ? कौन?
महिलाओं की सेवा માટે नहीं चलता है।
हाँ, exactly, ट्रस्ट में आ गया, ट्रस्ट है, चैरिटेबल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस है, then हाँ, क्लब्स, क्रिकेट काउंसिल, ओके चलो, क्रिकेट काउंसिल्स, ठीक है, so charitable organization, that's fine. Then हाँ, hospitals are profit motive also. Apollo Hospital, government hospital is of course not profit motive. So ऐसा एक हॉस्पिटल है, जैसे कि ये मुनि आश्रम, वहाँ पे हॉस्पिटल भी है और बहुत ही कम रेट में वहाँ पे डायलिसिस और कैंसर का कीमोथेरेपी ये सब प्रोवाइड करते हैं। ऐसा एक हॉस्पिटल है कारेली बाग में, जिसका नाम है काशीबाग चिल्ड्रन हॉस्पिटल। ओके, it is for those children who are highly underprivileged, those children who are highly underprivileged, okay, they belong to those people, जैसे laborers. I have seen a building site, construction site, where there are laborers and they don't have houses. होते हैं ना वो मजदूर लोग, क्या उनका घर होता है, कि उसका कोई एड्रेस होता है, वो जहाँ साइट चलता है वहां जाके बस जाते हैं, फिर एक साइट खत्म हुआ फिर दूसरा कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट, तो उनके किड्स है, उनको जो मेडिकल हेल्प चाहिए, कुछ फ्रैक्चर हो गया, कुछ बीमारी आ गई, तो they cannot go to the Sterling hospital. For them, there is this hospital in Baroda, Kashiba Children Hospital, okay, specifically for kids from underprivileged section of this society. Then you all stay either in an apartment or in a house. It belongs to a society. So cooperative society, very important. Even अमूल है कि नहीं? ओके, फिर वेरियस बोर्ड्स जैसे कि नेशनल डेयरी डेवलपमेंट बोर्ड। ओके, नाउ तुम अगर कोई सोसाइटी में रहते हो जहाँ पे वो एक कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी है, यानी उसका नाम ऐसा है कि दिस कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी, तो उसका जैसे ही साल खत्म होगा, देयर विल बी एनुअल जनरल मीटिंग, फिर उसके बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स लिखे जाएंगे और फिर वो तुम्हें हर एक मेंबर को दिया जाएगा। एलेम्बिक, यू नो एलेम्बिक कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी, उनका स्टोर भी है, कोऑपरेटिव स्टोर भी है। ओके, तो these are all examples of those organizations where the motive is not to earn profit. You may say sir consumer store है तो वहाँ तो ट्रेडिंग होता ही है, because goods खरीदा और goods बेचा, but the actual thing is they are not for profit. They are doing this so that the members of the society are benefited. So this is how these organizations operate, where they have different motives. Say for example, we have a club known as Polo Club. All of you know this, one of the oldest in Baroda. What is the motive of this club? The motive of the club is to provide recreational facilities to the members. Okay, तो वहाँ पे स्विमिंग पूल है, किसी को खेलना है, स्पोर्ट्स का एक्टिविटी है, तो ये सब चीजें हैं वहाँ पे। So these are the various business type organizations or those organizations where the motive is not to earn profit. पता चल गया सबको? Now what we have to do over here is, इनका books of accounts we have to maintain. Okay. Now typically a trading concern or a profit making organization for a sole proprietor, what do we make? We make a trading account, we make profit and loss account, and we make the balance sheet. ध्यान देना please. Now, if it is a non-trading concern, then सबसे पहले trading तो है ही नहीं, so we don't have trading account. We have a account known as receipt payment account. Now, what is this receipt payment account? It is typically a cash book, but normally, ध्यान देना please, otherwise sums नहीं कर पाओगे. Normally, when we prepare a cash book, when we were doing this chapter cash book, we were doing it for a particular month, isn't it? But here we are going to prepare the same cash book, but we are going to prepare it for 1 year. Is this clear? Okay. Now, one is cash book receipt payment, other is income expenditure account. Now, what is income expenditure account? Income expenditure is same like profit and loss account, but because we say it's a not-for-profit organization, so we don't use the word profit or loss. We use the word income or expenditure. And then the third thing is again we make a balance sheet. Is this clear? All of you understood what finally we have to do in this chapter is we'll have to prepare a receipt payment account. It's a very simple T-shaped format. You have receipt, you have payments. Income expenditure is simple. You have expenses, you have income, and balance sheet. Instead of capital, you have capital fund, liabilities, and got it, all of you. This is what typically we are going to learn. But remember, here the motive is not to earn profit. Okay, tell me, how do they run the organizations? They run on donations. So can I say donation is one of the main source of income for these type of organizations. Is this clear, all of you? Okay, any doubt?
Sir, you said that the Alembic thing, no? Sir, but you told it is a cooperative society, and Alembic is a company which runs because of the motive of profit only. Sir, at the same time, वो तो फिर Reliance का भी है ना?
सबका है, even Tata's का भी है.
That we cannot call as a.
See, all the companies have a concept in India known as corporate social responsibility. ऐसा concept है. और ये बहुत ही जोरदार कंसेप्ट है बिकॉज ये सब पब्लिक लिमिटेड कंपनीज है, बहुत ट्रिमेंडस प्रॉफिट कमाती है. तो CSR करके ये जो कंसेप्ट है उसमें एवरी ईयर दे हैव टू स्पेंड सम मनी वेयर इन द सोसाइटी इज बेनिफिटेड एट लार्ज. सो जनरली दे ओपन ऑल सब थिंग्स फॉर द वेलफेयर ऑफ देयर एम्प्लॉइज. से टाटा ग्रुप, ओके, आई रेड दैट दे हैव अ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन made for the motive is not to earn profit for the wives of the laborers and the workers, and these wives, okay, they get together and they make so many parts of the cars which they sell. So that is how it works. Alembic Consumer Cooperative Society may be making profit, right? Yeah, maybe making profit. We don't know, we have not seen the books of accounts, but maybe making profits, but we don't call it profit, we call it surplus. Say for example, United Way of Baroda, ये तो सबको पता है ना, पैसा कमाता है, tremendous money, okay, इतना सारा sponsorship, इतना सारा media rights, okay, इतने सारे male members के passes के prizes, crores of rupees they earn, but where are this money utilized? उसने जो पैसा कमाया, it was utilized for benefit of underprivileged people, rural areas में जहाँ पे लोगों के पास medical facility नहीं है, वहाँ पे use होता है. You just type United Way of Baroda and you will see list of activities where they do. तो Alembic consumer profit कमाएगा, पर वो profit का उपयोग क्या करेगा? अच्छा, मैं जो profit करता हूँ, उसका मैं क्या करता हूँ? मैं घर लेके जाता हूँ, अपने पे खर्च करता हूँ, तो वहाँ पे ये concept नहीं होता है. That's why we say they are not for profit. Profit तो होगा ही ना. पर वो प्रॉफिट को प्रॉफिट नहीं कहते, हम उसको कहते हैं सरप्लस. We call it surplus of income over expense. Got it? और ये पैसा भी will be utilized for the benefit of the members or of the society at large. There are certain societies in Baroda who have become prime location. तो वहाँ पे सोसाइटी के बाहर है ना बड़े बड़े होर्डिंग्स है. तो वो जो होर्डिंग से इनकम होता है, ओके, उसके बाद जो मेंटेनेंस का खर्चा होता है, उसके बाद भी जो पैसा बच जाता है, क्या वो ओनर घर लेके चला जाता है? That still remains as a part of the fund of the cooperative society, used for the benefit of the members. Got it, all of you? Okay. Notice anything? Clear? Okay. सबको पता चल गया ये चैप्टर का कंसेप्ट, बेसिक कंसेप्ट क्या है? कैसे चलते हैं ये सब ऑर्गेनाइजेशन? By one is by donations and other is by become a member. You can become a member of United Way of Baroda. Have you seen the male Garba pass का receipt? If you see that receipt, okay, वो receipt के ऊपर लिखा हुआ है donation. It is not a fee receipt like we give to you when you join over here. Okay, it's a receipt where it is written donation. So when you are paying that 2,500 rupees or 3,000 rupees, what you are doing is you are donating to this organization. Got it? फटाफट ये scribble कर लो. This chapter is a revision of again your final accounts, very similar because we have to make profit and loss and balance sheet and also of cash book. Now, ये हो गया सबका? Now, there are certain terminologies which are typical to this chapter. I want you to first write and understand them, then we will go for illustrations and sums. Now, the first concept you have to write is capital fund. You can see over here in the balance sheet I have written capital fund. It is also known as permanent fund. Okay, now say for example, try to understand this. You want to see there is a particular community not belonging to Gujarat. They have come and settled over here in good numbers and they stay in a particular area. But the problem is they do not have a place of worship for the God in which they believe. So उनको क्या करना है? They want to make a worship place. Okay, yeah, be it temple or be it something else. They want to make a worship place over here. तो वो worship place बनाने के लिए उनको क्या करना पड़ेगा? They need money. Very simple. They need money. Very simple. Now, what generally happens is when someone wants to make a temple or some worship place, so there will be a group of people, okay, who will come together that we want to do this. So they will make a project report out of it. कि कितना funds चाहिए to acquire land to construct maybe say for example a temple. So construct a temple and then कितना working capital चाहिए उनको. एक project report बनाएंगे. फिर वो project report को लेके they will go to prominent and rich people of that community. ऐसा होता है ना? Okay, they'll go to those people and say कि we are doing this project and we need funds, तो donation करो. तो initially they need lots of money to buy a land and to construct a building or a temple. Now, उसके लिए just like owner brings money in the business is known as capital, these are the people who donate money so that this organization is enacted or this trust is created, and the fund which is made to make that particular temple or place of worship, that amount is basically capital fund. You understood this? It's permanent in nature. एक बार वो जो fund बन गया, corpus of fund, उससे वो लोग क्या करेंगे? They'll start the activity to build that. But उसके बाद भी उनको पैसा चाहिए वो चलाने के लिए. Electricity bill है, maintenance है, lots of expenses. तो वो क्या करेंगे? एक तो है for land building और उसके बाद है for working capital. जैसे कि तुम आज कोई सोसाइटी में घर लेते हो तो कहते हैं ना मेंटेनेंस देना पड़ेगा, लाइफ टाइम मेंटेनेंस होता है कि नहीं? तो ये लाइफ टाइम मेंटेनेंस क्या है कि तुमने पैसा दिया, उससे जो इंटरेस्ट आएगा उससे वो सोसाइटी का मेंटेनेंस होगा. दैट इज हाउ ऑल दीज एनजीओज और ट्रस्ट और चैरिटेबल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस आर formed. So that fund which is collected, which is permanent in nature, is known as capital fund. You got an idea about it? Now just like capital goes to the balance sheet, capital fund also goes to the balance sheet. Is this clear? Here there is no owner. There are people who are donors. Okay, जिन्होंने पैसा donate किया. Okay, write down in capital fund or permanent fund. Capital income, except special fund received, or income capitalized, or income capitalized, or income capitalized by the concern are disclosed under this head. Full stop. The excess, EXCESS, the excess of income over expense, bracket में लिखो surplus. We don't use the word profit, we use the word surplus. पता चला सबको? Income over expenses, यानी income is more and expense is less. Surplus is added to capital fund, and the excess of expense over income ब्रैकेट में सरप्लस एंड क्या आएगा? डेफिसिट ब्रैकेट में डेफिसिट इज डिडक्टेड फ्रॉम कैपिटल fund. On the board, say we have a balance sheet, or I'll make you understand so you can visualize कि ये कैसे आता है. Or just like you had capital, now you have capital fund. Okay, we have opening balance. एक है opening balance. उसके बाद लिखा है इनकम कैपिटलाइज. नाउ ये इनकम कैपिटलाइज क्या है? ओके, सी डोनेशंस आता रहता है, the donations are classified into various categories. Some are permanent in nature and some are temporary in nature. Okay? Secondly, ये जो donations आता है, उसको कैसे treat करना? Now, एक बात बताओ, ये यूनाइटेड वे ऑफ बड़ौदा कौन उसका मालिक है? BCCI, the richest cricket board in the country, कोई उसका मालिक है? कि लोग इलेक्ट होते उससे रन होता है? तुम्हारा जो कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी है उसका कोई मालिक है? नहीं है ना? यूनाइटेड वे ऑफ बड़ौदा का कोई ओनर है? कोई ऐसा बोल सकता है ये मेरा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है? ऐसा बोल सकता है, बट इट डज नॉट बिलोंग टू दैट पर्सन, राइट? तो ये कैसे चलता है? हाउ डज इट वर्क? अगर कोई ओनर ही नहीं है तो इट वर्क्स बाय whom? It works by people who are the members and they themselves elect a working committee people, say a president, a secretary, a finance secretary, okay, treasurer, you can also call a treasurer, okay, फिर committee members, okay, they are the people who are elected by elections and they basically run this organizations. पर एक बार कोई elect हो गया तो क्या वो अपनी मर्जी से जो भी करना है कर सकता है? Who can stop them? हम रोकेंगे ना सर? हम कैसे रोक सकते हैं भाई? यूनाइटेड वे ऑफ बड़ौदा, कैन आई गो एंड स्टॉप देम? उनको कौन क्या दे हैव टू फॉलो? रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन, परफेक्ट. ये रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस आर नोन एज व्हाट? जैसे कंपनीज एक्ट है ना, जैसे कंपनीज एक्ट है ना, वैसे कोई भी कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी फॉर्म होता है ना, तो उनके ऐसे रूल्स लिखे होते हैं, दे आर नोन एज बाय लॉज, और उसको फॉलो करना पड़ता है. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू टेक केयर ऑफ द फाइनेंस पार्ट, अकाउंटिंग पार्ट. ओके, सो when we want to record something in books of accounts, we have to refer that कि ये जो पैसा आ रहा है either as donation or as membership, हमें उसको कैसे ट्रीट करना है? क्या हमें उसको हमारा रेगुलर इनकम गिनना है या हमें उसको हमारा परमानेंट इनकम गिनना है? पता चला? All of you understood this? That is why certain income, say for example, I'll give you example, life membership subscription. होते ना, लाइफ मेंबर बन गए, हमारा जो समाज है उसका जो वर्शिप प्लेस है उसका मैं लाइफ मेंबर बन गए. अंडरस्टूड दिस? तो मैं बनूंगा तो फ्री में तो नहीं बन सकता, तो मैं जो पैसा देता हूँ फॉर दैट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, कैन आई से इट इज देयर फॉर अ लॉन्गर पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, सो दैट विल बी एडेड टू कैपिटल. यू अंडरस्टूड दिस? ओके, सो लाइफ मेंबरशिप, then some part of entrance fees, ये सब दिया जाएगा. ओके, यहाँ पे राइट if capitalized, we do it in the sum. Then surplus, understood? Surplus. Okay, then loss है जिसको हम कहते हैं deficit, तो deficit को कर देंगे minus, तो इन सबको total करके we write in the outer column. Understood this? Now when you wrote this definition of capital fund, capital income except special fund received. Now what is the special fund? Say for example, okay, काशीबा चिल्ड्रन हॉस्पिटल में एक्सरे मशीन था जब ये हॉस्पिटल चालू किया, पर अब ये बहुत आउटडेटेड हो गया है, फटाफट उसका रिजल्ट मिलता नहीं है, एक्यूरेट नहीं आता, खराब हो जाता है, तो वहां पे एक्सरे मशीन का जरूरत है. So a person is there who will give the fund to this hospital, children hospital, and say कि ये जो फंड है वो सिर्फ एक्सरे मशीन खरीदने के लिए ही यूज होना चाहिए. अंडरस्टूड दिस? एक क्रिकेट क्लब है तो वहां पे दे ऑर्गेनाइज टूर्नामेंट्स, देन ओनली दे कैन प्रमोट द स्पोर्ट. इजंट अभी ये तुमने देखा वो फुटबॉल को बहुत प्रमोट करते हैं. ओके, ऐसा कोई स्पोर्ट को प्रमोट करना है तो कोई पर्सन फंड देता है. फॉर एग्जांपल कबड्डी, ओके, कबड्डी के लिए फंड दिया उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को, से कबड्डी काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया. कि ये फंड से यू हैव टू ऑर्गेनाइज टूर्नामेंट्स, यानी जो पैसा कमाओगे वो भी ये फंड का पैसा है और जो पैसा खर्च करोगे वो भी ये फंड में से जाएगा. तो such funds are not known as or not part of capital fund. उसमें लिखेंगे बाद में they are shown separately. Since we have made this format, I'll write over here specific purpose funds. Please make this format. Specific purpose funds. They are shown separate from capital fund. बातें नहीं. Okay, now write the second one. Important, ये चैप्टर का सबसे important part is subscription or membership. Subscription or membership. ध्यान देना please. I'll explain you the concept from the sums point of view. Very important, even short sums come based on this. Now ये subscription of or membership, ये concern के लिए, non trading concern के लिए income है या expense है? Income है. Normally हम subscription यानी we think कि हमें पैसा देना पड़ेगा, but here we have to think from the point of view of that organization. So it is a income. Now write down generally to continue membership of members, generally to continue membership of members, the concern regularly collects subscription or membership fees,
Regularly
collects subscription or membership fees from the members, full stop. This income is treated as capital में लिखना revenue income, that you don't forget this. It's treated as revenue income. And disclosed on the income side of income expenditure account. ध्यान दो प्लीज, सब जाते इसके बेस पे. Now I made a format, debit credit. Now receipt and payment, cash book सबको आता है. Okay, debit side is receipt. So when we receive the money in cash, cash book में आएगा कि नहीं? Okay, so here we record to subscription. Total money we received. ध्यान देना please. Then income expenditure account में, यानी पैसा मिला. Say for example fees तुम लोग ने मुझे दिया, तो मेरे कैश बुक के डेबिट साइड आ गया. But can I say at the same time it is my income? So it will go to my profit and loss. You understood this? Money received. So I received in cash. So I recorded it in cash book. But at the same time it is my income. All of you understood? So over here on the credit side, I write by subscription. But income हम किसको ध्यान देना ये बहुत important है. So this is the inner column. ये कहाँ से आया? यहाँ से. पता चला? कितना पैसा हमने कलेक्ट किया. अब ध्यान देना प्लीज. Now, what is income? Can I say income is services given and money received? Services given and money received. What is expense? Services received and money spent. This is clear. That is our expense. Now what happens? ये साल के मेरे students, say for example 2016 and 2017. You all are students belonging to this batch, 16 and 17. Say 80 students and 20,000 fees. 80 students and 20,000 fees. So 16 lakh rupees I should get if I am giving coaching to 80 students. I am supposed to receive 16 lakh rupees. अब मैंने सबको पढ़ा दिया तो can I say I have a right over 16 lakh rupees? उसमें से कुछ पैसा मुझे मिल गया जो रिसीव पेमेंट में आ गया, जो यहाँ पे भी आ गया, पर कुछ पैसा मुझे मिलना बाकी है. क्या वो मेरा इनकम है कि नहीं है? मेरा अधिकार है उस पैसे पे. अगर कोई देगा नहीं तो मैं बोलूंगा मुझे वो पैसा चाहिए. Isn't it? So inner column में I will add because it is also my income. So outstanding for current year. All of you understood this? All of you understood this? पर मेरे कुछ स्टूडेंट थे जिन्होंने मुझे ये फीस दिया पर वो ये साल का नहीं था, लास्ट ईयर का था. मान लो मैं 10th भी पढ़ाता हूँ, ठीक है? तो तुम्हारा जो फीस था जो 10th में मुझे मिलना चाहिए वो अभी आके तुमने ये साल मुझे दिया. तो क्या ये फीस मेरा करंट ईयर का इनकम है या प्रीवियस ईयर का इनकम? बिकॉज सर्विसेज वर गिवन इन द प्रीवियस ईयर. All of you understood this? So जैसे ये ऐड किया वैसे उसको क्या करना पड़ेगा? माइनस. All of you understood this? Please be careful. Short sums are based on this. Very important part of this, of the sums which come in this chapter. सबको समझ में आया? ओके, यानी पैसा जो मिला था वो तो इधर आ गया पर वो मेरा इनकम था नहीं. ओके, नाउ वैसे ही ये साल अब मैं अनाउंस करूंगा नेक्स्ट मंथ या ये मंथ एंड पे नेक्स्ट ईयर का बैच विल ओपन. स्टूडेंट्स विल गिव मी फीस बिफोर एंडिंग ऑफ मार्च. नाउ इज इट इनकम ऑफ माय करंट ईयर?
नो.
आई हैव रिसीव्ड द मनी, सो मेरे कैश बुक में आ गया, बट इट इज नॉट द इनकम ऑफ द करंट ईयर. तो मुझे उसको क्या करना पड़ेगा? माइनस करना पड़ेगा. समझ में आ रहा है? सबको पता चल रहा है? अगर तुमने अभी मुझे एडवांस दिया, ओके, तुमने एडवांस दिया कि सर 12th के लिए एडवांस, कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ने अभी से एडमिशन बुक कर लिया फ्रॉम अदर क्लासेस, सो दे हैव गिवन मी एडवांस. नाउ इज इट माय इनकम और इज इट माय लायबिलिटी? लायबिलिटी. सो यहाँ पे आ गया, मैंने यहाँ दिखाया, पर इसको मैं मेरा इनकम गिन सकता नहीं हूँ, तो मैं उसको कर दूंगा माइनस एडवांस ऑफ करंट ईयर. अंडरस्टूड दिस? एडवांस रिसीव्ड इन द करंट ईयर. अब कुछ ऐसे भी स्टूडेंट थे ये साल जो लास्ट ईयर 10th में ही थे, 10th में ही थे, और उन्होंने तभी मुझे 11th के लिए पैसा दे दिया. तो तब का इनकम नहीं है. कैन आई से ये साल का मेरा इनकम है? advance which was received in the previous year, but services are given in this year. So can I say, although I did not receive the money this year, can I say it is my income? All of you understood this? समझ में आ रहा है सबको? So we have to add advance of previous year. All of you understood this? Now इसके बाद जो amount आएगा, that will be our income of the current year. समझ में आया ये? Now if you get confused, okay, possibility है, तो क्या याद रखना? You know in final accounts, outstanding of current year always plus, advance of current year always minus. So previous year will become reverse. Understood all of you? Extremely important point. There will be an adjustment for this when we do income expenditure account and balance sheet. Any doubt? याद रहेगा ना? 10th, 11th और 12th याद रखना. Got it? Please write this. Make a similar format. Draw this line so that you come to know this comes from receipt and payment account. ये हमने क्या किया? We made receipt payment account and income and expenditure account. You understood the difference between the two? This is only cash received and cash given. Here it is our income and expense. Income is income earned and expenses incurred. Over here, current year, I'm putting this stuff because it will have a second effect which will go to balance sheet. So when we do the sum, I'll explain it again. Put this star, and in the bottom you write star means second effect in balance sheet. Next देखो, third, again very important, admission fee or entrance fees, admission fees or entrance fees. लिखो, to be a member of a concern, new members have to pay admission fee or entrance fee. Full stop. As per the provision, as per the law, okay, as per the provision of the constitution, as per the provision of the constitution of the concern, entrance fee is to be treated either as capital income or revenue income. ये capital income कहाँ जाएगा? It will be added to capital fund. capital income or revenue income or some part is considered as capital or some part is considered as capital and some part is considered as capital and some part is considered as revenue income. Full stop. Next line. When no instruction is given, when no instruction is given, ये instruction किधर नहीं दिया है? In the question, हमारे लिए in the question, when no instruction is given, the entrance fee income is treated as capital में लिखो revenue income is treated as revenue income and shown on income side of income expenditure account. Shown on income side of income expenditure account. Full stop. Fourth लिखो. Fourth. Life membership fees. अच्छा मुझे ये बताओ एडमिशन फी और एंट्रेंस फीस जो है उसमें क्यों ऐसा दिया है कि आइदर कैपिटल और रेवेन्यू और इट कैन बी पार्शियल? बिकॉज तुम्हारा जब 10th खत्म हुआ तुम्हें एलसी मिल गया, उसका तुमने वापस एडमिशन फी भरा. नाउ ये एडमिशन फी का बेनिफिट 1 साल है कि 11th और 12th दोनों साल का है? दोनों साल का है. ओके, सो दैट इज व्हाई. ओके, ये 2 साल का है. वैसे ही जब तुमने स्कूल ज्वाइन किया तब तुमने एडमिशन फी भरा स्कूल का, तो इसमें ना इसका बेनिफिट इज एज लॉन्ग एज यू आर अ पार्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट ऑफ द स्कूल. दैट इज व्हाई इट मे बी ट्रीटेड एज ओनली रेवेन्यू बिकॉज इट इज नॉन रिफंडेबल, or it can be treated as capital because it's for a longer period of time, or it will be written in the constitution of the concern that partial may be capital or partial may be revenue. The capital will go to capital fund and the revenue will go to income and expenditure. Is this clear, all of you? Okay, write the fourth one, life membership fee. Now, do you know what is life membership fee? Is it for short term or long term? Likho, isme will cut it short. It is considered as capital income. It is considered as capital income and is added to capital fund. In the balance sheet.